Hey guys, this is Gummy. Welcome to my episode 2 of my Jack and Daxter Let's Play. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Last episode.
He'll just never be like his own. I don't care what the others say.
Last episode we went introduced everyone, and learned some controls, just done the basic introductory stuff.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Right, she is. But before we do that, we're just going to go around the village and do some things for everybody else. Be the helpful people that we are, Mr. Jack and Daxter. Except Daxter's not really that helpful. It's just Jack. Daxter's kind of a douche sometimes. Just being honest.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Well, we are going to be getting in the water. Spoiler alert. Okay, so...
Hey! It looks like scout flies are
Oh
always
my
in
god,
places.
really? Yeah. That's one way we're going to be able to get cores. Finding these boxes everywhere. Once you get 7 of them, then you get the orb.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Okay. So he just offered us 2 power cells, and we're going to take him up on those offers in due time.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Alright, so another chance. Now y'all are starting to see how useful these orbs are. Well, we're going to take a short detour, and we're going to go ahead and go to the forest, because there's a lot of stuff we can't do down there that we have to wait until we do it over there. So we'll take our time.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little
bird. You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Another thing we'll be doing after we go to the forest, and I'll go ahead and tell you, we're going to be in this forest for a couple episodes. There's just a lot to do.
Look, a muggy mug.
Okay.
What a weird-looking thing. I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Zappy blue eco stuff. Yep, and that gives us orbs. Not orbs. Okay, so I was calling power cells orbs, and now I'm calling whatever those precursor something. I don't remember. We'll find out. It's been too long since I've played any of these games. I'm glad to finally start, or getting started back playing them.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and help this guy get the yak cows back in. You just kind of hit them. If I recall, you can't really hit them a lot because then they'll like completely run in the different direction. Oh crap. But you gotta hit them and then just kind of run them in there like that. I think there's like 5 of them, so this is gonna take a second. You don't even really have to hit them, but hitting them helps. Or, you know, maybe I'm just an animal abuser. Shh, don't tell no one. Okay, anyways. Oh, I think there's only 3. Nope, there's definitely 4. And there's the 5th, so I was right, there's 5. Come on, Yakal. You know, what type of name is that? Why did they name these animals Yakals? Or let's take a step out from the developer's world, and say if this was a real scenario. Who named them Yakals? I mean, that sounds awful. That sounds like you got something caught in your throat. You're a Yakal. The Yakal. God, I wish they would go in their freaking cage. Nope, go. Nope. Yep, there we go. So, this game, kind of like Sly Cooper, starts out with this miniature story, and then it turns into something huge in the next couple of games. Kind of like even Kingdom Hearts. So this first game's really simple and stuff. But once you get in the second one, it confuses a lot of people. So pay attention in this game, and when we get to the second one, you'll notice a lot of things and how they're plugging in and stuff like that. Another thing about Kingdom Hearts, I want to do those games, but I don't know. I want to do them. Oh God, go in the freaking fence. Okay.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell.
I want to do those games, but I'm just not going to right
well
now.
done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I want to do those games, but they're gonna be so exhausting to do, and there's so many of them that I'm just not gonna do them right now. I'm gonna do these games. I feel like these are some pretty good starter games to get started on. Okay, checking the time. My bad. We're not going up here, but I'm just going to show you what's up here and go ahead and get these precursor orbs so I can use them to trade. This is the fire canyon.
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect
When we
enough
get so many power
cells.
cells, we'll be crossing over that canyon with the zoomer. But okay, why is she still following me? Is that a glitch or something? Do I need to die or go in a cutscene? And the music stopped. I think it's a glitch. Hold on. You know, these games really aren't ever that glitchy. Oh, hey, it went away. There we go. But sometimes they are. You get those occasional things.
Wow!
Oh,
Check
crap.
out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Yeah, we're gonna go over to that funky sculpture and let it tell us what he does. Oh, no, don't punch. Oh my god. I hit X twice. I need to keep in mind that in this game, waiting to hit X doesn't help you, doesn't make your jump any longer or anything. Doing that does, though. Spinning in midair. Okay. Let's go over to this guy.
This must be a...
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Yeah, those guys are rather expensive to get orbs. So they will probably be the last ones we get orbs from. Oh crap. Oh, it doesn't matter. And you know, it's not like show me the orbs and then you get the power cell. It's like once you give them the orbs. So you have to collect, if you have 120, you got to collect another 120. You got to have 240 before you can get both of his power cells. The Forbidden Jungle. I've been calling it the forest. Oh well. Does it really matter? So right now we have enough to go get a power cell, but I'm gonna wait and probably buy it from the mayor. Of course, I might have enough by then. I can go ahead and get one for my uncle too. Which, you know, that's the only time in the game it mentions your uncle, and it's him. And it never says anything else about him. And even in the following games, it's like he's completely forgotten. And you know, maybe he's not your uncle, because Jack, it never says it in this game, but Jack is like adopted. I don't want to kill him. Jack is like adopted, so I don't know if he's really your uncle, or you know, if he just says he's your uncle, or he's kind of those friendish uncles who aren't really your uncles, but they are, if that makes sense. Who knows? But you know, Samos, the green sage, the guy who was sitting there schooling you, he's not your father, but he's kind of like your stepdad. So if you noticed, those spy bugs, they restarted. That's because we're in a different area. So there will be 7 in this area, and there'll be 7 in the city or town. And those holes on the ground will be used for a different thing later on. Oh god. Yeah. So we'll get to that. Okay. Well, How are we doing on time? 15 minutes. We'll go 5 more minutes. Or some more. We'll just see what happens. This place is pretty big. It's going to take a little while to cover. So we'll just, in due time, we'll get it all done. There's a mini game that you have to do to get a power cell. That I'm going to wait to do last in this area. Anybody who's played this game knows it's a very hard mini game. It'll take me several times, and I might edit some of it out. But it is hard. Like, it is crazy hard. And it's right here in the beginning of the game, you know? It's probably the hardest mini game in this game. And it's right here in the beginning, so that will take me a while to do. I know for a fact it will. So you'll have to bear with me when we do that. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to wait a couple episodes or until I got to get out of here, because it is immensely hard. It is crazy. Okay, so this comes in roll later. Right now, as of now, we can't get all of these up, but we'll shoot out of here later and we'll get them all. Spoiler alert. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to fall. And I fell anyways. Lurker. Actually, the lurkers in Jack 2, which those guys are lurkers, they're bad. In Jack 2, you kind of make a mince with them, but only some of them. There's still some that are bad. It's kind of hard to explain. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of some bassy music right now. Oh, that gotta hurt me. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing? What was the point in that? There's a power cell out here. Yeah, in some waters, like close to shore, you can swim, and in other, and like right there you could swim, but if you go out there too far, the fish who ate that guy's boat will come after you, and I don't feel like demonstrating that. But it will happen, and it's weird because they don't let you venture out in the waters in any game. And Jack 2, you couldn't do it either. The city limits robot thing would shoot you, kill you. All right, so right here we're probably about to, or we're gonna make a huge step to turning the power on in the city. So that will start towards this that power cell. Boom.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
They must do something that could be bad. Let's good play. But no, that's what we gotta do.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Okay. There we go. When we get all these redirected, I'll end the video.
Hey, we can follow the beam to
Oh,
find
you
the
think?
next tower.
So that's where those holes in the ground came from. Those towers kind of popped out of them. Oh, inverted controls are so weird. I haven't used them in forever.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. I except I don't know where that beam went. How do you look? Select? Nope. That's... Okay, triangle. Where'd that beam go? God, inverted controls. I wish there was a way to cut those off. But they were kind of standard at the time when this game came out. I need to get these orbs. Oh, well that's where I need to go anyways. Well, that's good. Okay. They were standard at the time. So this game has probably the most, and I mean the most pointless secret movie in the end ever. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is or anything, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's really ridiculous. There's so many in the game. Okay, that's the fisherman. That's the guy who does the mini game that I've said I hate so much, and we're gonna wait to do. But you know, you don't have to have all the power cells to complete the game, but if you get them all, then you unlock the secret ending. It's kind of like the secret ending. But it's pointless because all it is how can I say without spoiling it? Oh crap, I didn't want to get down here. It opens up this thing and it shows Jack and everybody just looking. It doesn't show what it is, just looking. And yeah, you find out what they find in the next game. But it pisses me off, and it pissed me off then, and it's gonna piss all of you off. But it'll be okay because we'll start Jack 2 right away.
We should go tell that windbag of
Well,
the mayor that he owes us
yeah,
big time for
and
connecting the
we're gonna go
village
do that
energy beam.
after we complete everything in the Forbidden Jungle. So that got us that power cell. Next time we'll do some more things to get us some power cells, and this basically concludes episode 2 of my Jack and Daxter Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Like up the video, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.